Hey, it's Ben here.
And Lewis, I need your report on the TV
Welcome
station.
to the second episode,
On it, Sarge.
Robocop. This is where we left it last time, so let's get straight into it. I think the new mission's, what's it called, Isolated Incident or something. This all looks like true to the movie. I don't know if there's going to be much around here. Hey, our screen's... New objective added, Stinky Situation. What? Talk to Officer Estevez.
I can deal with blood, guts, but puke is a no-go for me. Oh, be a sport and move his ass to the drunk tank for me. You got your special gloves and extra protection, so you shouldn't mind.
Oh, thanks. We'll do the dirty work.
Just take him downstairs. I owe you one, Murphy. Oh no, the smell is following you. I'm gonna be sick.
Where is the downstairs? We get some bonus points for this. I'm taking it this... go this way, maybe?
This seat is uncomfortable.
Locked unloaded.
Look who's back home. Just toss him in one of the empty cells.
Okie doke. I thought it was going to just launch him.
Ah, finally. Home.
Sleep tight.
Yeah, completed that. So isolated incidents, the next one. Can we get like a list of like side quests or something? Locked and loaded. Talk to Officer Ramirez. Wonder if we can do like a I don't know, like shooting practice or something. Come on, Ramirez.
What seems to be the problem?
My damn locker won't open. Can you try?
Yeah, let's rip it off.
Wait, what is all this shit doing in my locker?
We wanted you to be safe out there.
Yeah, you guys, very fun.
Bit weird that they share the same locker room. Call this blackboard like 76? Right, let's go to the mission. We'll take a shower. Where is the mission? There we go.
It's my favorite walking, talking law enforcement machine.
Okay, let's get on with it.
Why don't you take a seat for me?
Oh, is this going to be some upgrades what it can do?
That's a nasty scar. I'd like to see the other guy.
Yeah.
Am I right?
You do not. Trust me.
Don't mind me. I'll just get this off.
So, here's the deal, Robo. The old man is not happy with your performance. Instead of sending you to the scrapyard as I suggested, he wants to fix you.
There he is.
Hey, pretty boy. You sure know how to make an impression on the ladies.
Doesn't it hurt him?
Hurt? Lady, he's a machine. He's legally dead. We can do whatever we want with him.
No, madam. It does not hurt me physically.
So we're going to equip you with a little monitoring chip. It will do a real-time check of your systems so we can get to the bottom of what the hell is wrong with you. From now on, your performance will be monitored and graded. So better be on your best behavior, huh?
The chip is in. Let's see what we have here.
Here we go. Here's some upgrades. I think. Ah, we didn't find the first secret. Yeah, okay. All office hostages, one died. Wow, come on. We want that A. There's an A rating. Each time you achieve a new level, you receive a skill point that can be used to develop your skills. Developing skills allow you to increase efficiency, obtain unique perks, and unlock favourable dialogue options. Okie doke. Combat. What we got here? Stuns nearby enemies for a short time. Oh, there's loads. Dash is probably quite good in slow motion. How many skills we've got? 3. You can ricochet bullets. 1% lower requirements for all dialogue options. Oh, there's dialogue. Yeah. Okay, so I think we will go dash. Oh, yeah, we'll do that. And maybe then focus after that. Cool.
Well, I can already see some unwanted activity in your hippocampus. We'll have to keep an eye on it. Other than that, everything seems to be installed correctly. To be sure, let's make a simple test to check that all circuits are in order. What are your prime directives?
There we go.
Serve the public trust. Protect the innocent. Uphold the law.
Okay, nothing disturbed. However, like with any new upgrade, I
Oh,
recommend
yes.
visiting the range to check if you need calibration.
Is that everything?
Actually, no. Doctor?
Oh, yes, sorry. My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. I'm a police psychologist. I specialize in dealing with police officers suffering from emotional trauma.
Emotional trauma? Might as well talk to the microwave. It hasn't been working properly either.
OCP wanted to see if
he's a
you'd be
dick,
willing
innit?
to have a talk with me as part of your evaluation. I noticed that a great deal of care has been put into making sure that your mechanical components work. However, one aspect of your composition that has been severely neglected is your human side, your brain.
I agree. If it was up to me, I'd remove it altogether. What do you think, Doctor? Would save us a lot of hassle.
I don't mind the hassle. So what do you say, officer? Is that possibly something that could be of interest to you?
I am not sure.
Robo, Reed wants everyone in the briefing room in 5. It's about the new guy.
Excuse me, Dr. Blanche, but I am needed elsewhere.
But we...
Let's go.
Well,
Report to the shooting
can't say we
range.
didn't try. Everyone get back to whatever...
Classic first film quote back there. Although admittedly, as far as I can recall, listen, I saw a lot of things that I shouldn't have watched when I was a kid, a lot of films. I can't remember watching 2 and 3. Don't judge me. I need to watch them both. Definitely saw 1.
Help me out here.
Yeah, right. We'll help you out on the way.
What seems to be the problem, officer?
Reed is in the briefing room, and I have my hands full. There are so many complaints filing in that I can't keep up. It's getting crazy in here. Could you open up another line and help me?
I am here to serve the public trust.
Take the spot on the podium. You're a lifesaver, Robo.
This line is open. Please form an orderly queue.
Officer, I have a problem. My neighbors are hostile to work. I think it's because they're jealous of my new dog. Why would they get so worked up every time I take him for a walk?
What is his name?
He has a beautiful red coat, so I called him Fire. He likes to hide, so sometimes I have to yell, "Fire! Fire!" to find him. Anyway, can you do something about my neighbors?
You disrupt public order, issue a ticket. No, issue a warning. Let's issue him a warning.
No, but I will let you off with a warning.
That's fine. I don't mind paying the price for having the cutest dog in all of Detroit.
Next, please.
I got something for you, officer. I know where you can find a wanted criminal. That poster over there says there's a reward for that information, and I want it.
I want details.
Are you blind? I'm the guy from that poster, so here I am.
Yeah, it's
Now,
classic.
Give me the money.
I will have to detain you.
Fine, but I still get the reward, right?
You can hope for a reduced sentence. No, you do not. No.
No.
You cops don't appreciate honesty.
Take him away. Next, please.
Officer, I would like to report my son missing.
How old is he?
He's 24, but he's never been gone for so long without letting me know.
How long has it been?
Just over 2 days now.
We do not consider an adult missing within 72 hours.
Bit daft.
Oh, please, I'm begging you. Something's not right. You really need to find him.
Yeah, provide me with the details.
What is his name and address?
George Elkins, 7706 Orchard Avenue.
Let me check. Your son was found dead
What?
2 hours ago.
What? Oh, no.
That's not cool. Hey.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
No sweat. Right. Report to the shooting range, which, I don't know, is it downstairs? How do we get downstairs? Well, it looks like it. How do we do this dash movement anyway that we learnt?
Murphy, I heard you're scheduled for calibration.
Yeah.
Step right up and press the button when you're ready.
Give me that piece.
Points is what OCP calls a passing grade. Shouldn't be a problem to you.
Yeah. Give me my target. Meant to do all of them? Oh, I think we're meant to do all of them.
Not
Whoops.
even 50, huh? Maybe they really did mess you up in that lab. Why don't you try again?
I was a bit daft there. I thought we didn't do all of them. Go on, give me that. Go on, give me that. Do we get more for headshots? That headshot. Come on.
Unless you want to break the record.
Come on.
Good job. I'll let the eggheads know that we're good to go. See you in the briefing room.
Let's not dwell on that. Imagine if they're like...
Hi, Murphy.
Hi? Server room? Imagine if they brought out like a... just have a little nose. Yeah, like a Terminator game that's like that. Mind you, is Terminator Resistance meant to be like this? I think someone I know was saying that's not a bad game, to be fair, so I might give that a go.
So, what's on today?
Briefing.
It's no secret that crime has been on the rise ever since what the media has named the new guy in town showed up in the city. The word on the street is that he wants to spend a lot of money in old Detroit, and that has made every gang in the city start advertising their services. We need to find him before things get out of control.
Where do we look?
Our best bet is to see if he made contact with the torch heads. Robo, I want you to start by checking the arcade downtown. It's become a high activity area for punks.
Understood.
Everyone else, keep your eyes open. Any questions?
Any word on Briggs?
What happened to Briggs?
He's been missing since yesterday.
Something bad.
Shit.
Officer Briggs remains missing. That's over 24 hours since he's been in contact with anyone here.
Are the two cases connected?
No reason to assume so. But if anyone finds Briggs' informant, we might learn something new. All right, now get out there.
Let's find Briggs.
You go ahead, partner. I need to write this report. And there's something else I need to do first.
Okay. What is it? The new guy. Missing. Right, let's scoot. Leave the precinct. It's got to be in the car, innit? Come on. How do we do this dash move? Preset 1, blah blah blah, I don't know, maybe it'll come up on a tutorial.
Cruiser's ready for you, Robo. Go get him.
Tart. Yeah. Just screw the car.
You came to clean up this city, didn't you?
Yeah, that's right, boy.
It'd be easier to burn it all to the ground.
Let me like that.
Believe me, just...
Search for Soot. It's not as linear as I thought it'd be.
Oh, shit.
You can issue tickets for misdemeanors like public drinking and disorderly conduct or traffic violations. Hold L2 to activate Robocop vision and identify instances of law breaking.
Those are some nice looking dead shirts. I hope they fit.
Oh, he's next to the fire hydrant. Oh no, gonna have to ticket you, sir.
One parking ticket is all it takes to improve mindfulness.
Upheld the law. Is it gonna be...
Murphy, this is Reed. Mayor Kuzak just stormed into my office. Apparently, his niece's car has been stolen. Find it. This goes to the top of your priority list. You can start by asking about it at some of the local garages. For the record, it's a blue SUX 6000, registered to Melissa Kuzak.
That's a classic car from the film as well. We've got to get jumped in a minute, haven't we? 100%. Hey, boys.
Hey, I might be a little late filing my tax return, but sending a one-man army seems like an overreaction.
I am here to investigate the theft of a blue SUX 6000 that belongs to Melissa Kuzak.
Fancy car and fancy name, but I hardly ever get the pleasure of dealing with either.
Do you have any information about the whereabouts of this vehicle?
To be honest, I did some work on one of those cars recently, but I can assure you that it was not the one you're looking for.
Do I have your permission to search the shop?
I know what the world's like, but can a man go about his business without being harassed all the damn time?
Delaying an investigation is a crime. You have not been harassed yet. That was not my intention. Let's just try and be nice.
I do not mean to obstruct anyone's work, but fulfilling my duties takes priority.
Then why aren't you out there on the streets where a real crime is happening, instead of badgering hardworking citizens?
Is car theft not a real crime to you?
You know what? If you really think you'll find evidence of that SUX ever being here, then be my guest.
I will be your guest, thank you. Get my gun out. Not careful. Scanning. Irrelevant to the case. Deduction level 2 required. Dang. So onto the street. Gotta be something that's upstairs, aren't there? What we got here? Everything's irrelevant. New clue. Yeah, we've got new clues, boy. You can come and talk to you when I search your office. What's this? Ben, I'm off tomorrow, but this can't wait. I think Scott's at it again. You want to help that boy like you helped me and the others? I get it, but I'm still on parole. I can't be involved in any illegal shit. And Scott doesn't care about that. I saw him hiding something in his locker. He looked over his shoulder about 100 times, like when he was stashing those stolen radios there. You better check it out or we might get in trouble. Yeah. Where's his locker? You tell me where his locker is, Ben. Look at that beast. Confront him.
See, I've told you, you'll find Jack all, because there ain't nothing to be found. This place is legit.
Engineering 2. Are your clients aware they are being scammed? Does that mean we have got to have them skill points for that? Go clue
I need
first.
access to one of your lockers.
I can't allow that. It's my workers' private possessions.
You said your shop has nothing to hide.
The locker you have in mind belongs to a boy named Scott. He works for me on and off. I have to admit, I had a tiny feeling he might have something to do with your case. I will open his locker for you, but I won't be held accountable for what's inside.
Depends what's inside, Buster.
That's his locker. Go on, have a look.
Yeah, we are doing, thanks. Ah, no we're not, we were.
And what do you reckon? Is he your man?
For the time being. Where is the suspect?
You see, he hasn't turned up for work for some time. This morning, when 2 thugs swang by looking for him, I knew he must be in trouble. I've overheard him many times talking about a place where he does car jobs on the side.
Give me the precise location.
I can't tell you exactly where it is. All I know is that it's one of the garages near the local storage compartments.
Tell me why you think he is responsible.
He's young, bright, and would like to rule the world. I get it. But nearly every month, he gets himself in trouble.
It is not enough to make assumptions.
I'm not a cop, but I've seen many things in my life. And where there's smoke, there's usually fire.
Is he a temporary worker?
You could say that.
Do some
We fall out a
interrogation.
lot because he brings a lot of hot stuff to the shop, and I'm not okay with it.
And you let him come back?
It's hard to make an honest living these days. That's why I understand his struggle, and I let him come back. Working here keeps him out of trouble. And to be frank, it's not easy to find such a good mechanic either.
Why did you cover for him?
I can't watch a decent kid like him get swallowed by this city. Don't look at me like that. Instead of giving him up, I was encouraging him to come clean. But a man can only try.
Let's go.
That is all for now.
Hey, make sure no harm comes his way. He might have done some foolish things in the past, but he's a good kid, and he deserves another chance.
A court of law will be the judge of that.
Most certainly will be. Ben. Got your cards marked. Who's this? Renegade. Renegade Master. Hey, what can we do here? Well, that's pretty cool. Incriminating pictures. Can we jump? Should we try it? Let's try it. Oh, yeah, it worked. What's in here then? We know he's round here, innit? Let's be frank. Although we can't get up there. Proper detective skills coming in right now. We got some more clues. Nuke, nuke, nuke. Stolen jewelry? We're just gonna blast at him. To be honest, I didn't think there'd be like this. Sounds silly, but I didn't think there would be like this much like detective, investigative sort of stuff. I thought it'd just be all shooting, because that's what the film is. It's just like shoots everyone. Like I guess he throws a shoplifter into like a glass cabinet.
I messed up good.
Yeah, go on, confess. Scott.
You must be Scott. What did you do with the blue SUX 6000 that you stole?
Hey, well, why would I have anything to do with that?
I have found evidence in Ben's shop.
You can't possibly help me. I don't want to cause any more trouble, especially for Ben.
Admitting to a crime is the best course of action for any young offender.
I can't go to juvie. Who's gonna fix this mess?
My duty is to serve the public trust.
Okay. I admit. It was me who jacked the SUX. But he didn't leave me any choice.
Who is he?
I can't tell you. If he knew I gave him away, he'd take revenge on Ben. Oh God! It must be those thugs! We're dead! No one's gonna save us.
If they are criminals, then they are the ones who need saving.
Yes.
Hello? Anybody home?
Yeah, I'm home.
Where are you, Scotty boy? You can only hide for so... Oh, it's the metal pig.
I shouldn't have done that, should you? Where is he? Oh, he went through the wall. Okay.
You did it! They didn't think that through. Maybe you can put an end to this after all.
I am missing vital information in order to resolve this case.
I'll tell you what you want. Just please, help me fix this screw-up.
Where is the car now?
Oh man, I'm sure it's still in their chop shop. It's a warehouse on the northeast side. The entrance is concealed, but I'm sure you'll find it. I'm no fighter, but if there is any other way, I would like to help. Maybe you need some more intel.
Okay, let's gather some intel.
Who did you mean by him?
It's Rex, from the local gang. I only did petty jobs for him mostly, but this time he made me steal that car. He said he wanted the SUX 6000 we were repairing at Ben's. When I said it was too hot, he slashed me with his knife.
Why were you hiding?
You saw those thugs. They were looking for me. They realized I tricked them. They wanted the SUX 6000 from Ben's shop, but I didn't want to get him into trouble, so I stole a different one. I doubt anyone would have given a shit, but word on the street is that it belongs to the mayor's niece.
Any criminal matters should be reported to the police.
I know. I just thought I could figure this out by myself. Ben was right from the start. I shouldn't have gone down this road.
Maybe not.
That is all for now. Proceeding to the vehicle's estimated
Vehicles.
location.
You are calling for backup, aren't you?
Negative. Threat calculation minimal.
I am the backup. You need to go to the station. Been a bad boy. Might as well pick that up. Got anything else we missed? But extreme mode's quite difficult. Which will be why it's called extreme. No, nothing else. No nuke. Let's go. Obviously, weren't going to go that way. Get that, yeah. Ammo full? Sort of no head. Let's go. Locate the chop shop. It's gonna be some big shoot 'em up. Shoot 'em out. Shoot 'em out. Shoot out. Downtown Detroit's looking mean. Hey. Come on. Good work, though.
Citizen, I'm ordering you to discontinue this deliberate act of vandalism.
Screw you, man!
Hey. Dumpster. Is it in the dumpster?
So, what you gonna do? You can't put me behind bars. I'm still a kid and only done it once. Just let me off with a warning, will ya?
I mean, you did quite a lot of damage.
You are being fined $100 for the violation that you have committed.
Are you crazy? I don't work. How am I supposed to pay for this?
Failing to pay may result in serious consequences for your guardians.
Oh, made an enemy out of him.
That's an uncool move you pulled right here. I'll make sure everyone in the hood knows your score.
Great. He's not gonna do some graffitiing for me then, I guess. I mean, you have to balance it, can't you? You can't be nice to everyone. I guess we do shoot a lot of people though, as well. Where's this chop shop? So, what we got here? Into a false wall. I've got to scan it. Find the way in. There's got to be a lever. Yeah. Hey. Bike just explodes. Get this ammo. I'm looking for like crime scene evidence. There we go. Got some more of that stuff. Any more? Nah. Sure does. Can't we throw them back? Nope. Side of that. Whoa. Take some punishment there. Let's have a go with a classic pistol. After about the 12th one of their mates, you'd assume that they'd probably just back off. It's around here. Stolen handbag. What's this stuff? Oh, recovery charges. Nice. And ammo. No more stuff. Always conscious about like missing stuff on these games. Well, any game, I suppose. What's in here, boys? Deduction level 2 required. Boo. I read that they were trying to get the balance between him clunking around and being too slow and not hindering it so much that the player felt they were like bogged down. Yeah, maybe wash your hands. Safe. Right, who's shooting? Love that nuke, thank you. Oh, level 6. Skills, let's have a look. Engineering. Cracking. Reprogram enemy turrets, that's going to be cool. Doubles and public trust. I guess that's probably quite important. Yeah, there's going to be there's going to be a good and a bad ending, I'm guessing. Oh, okay. Hey. We got it back. Nice and shiny. What's this? Try that instead. Is that it? Guess we could come back and explore that area once we've got all the safe cracking bits and bobs.
I can't believe you've actually done it! Do you think I could take that car back to the owner and say I'm sorry? Maybe she won't press charges.
This car is now in police custody.
Oh, please, I could really use a helping hand right now. Otherwise, I'm back in juvie.
You can retrieve the car yourself. Oh, he was kind of coerced, wasn't he? He was kind of under their pressure. The guy thought highly of him. Technically, he needs locking up, but let's let him.
Proceeding to secure the perimeter. Keys are in the ignition.
Thank you so much. I promise I won't mess this up.
Let's be the nice guy for once. Just machine gun everyone else. Ask about Soot's whereabouts. Right, so we've got to carry on with the main quest. What's in here? Hello? If I catch any dopeheads washing jelly beans or marbles just for kicks, I'll make you pay for the parts you wrecked. Fair one.
Evening, officer.
Hello? Yeah. The streets are kind of deserted. Not many people milling around. I suppose it's meant to be late at night. Kind of grim. Got an incident over there. Do we see what's going down before we go that way?
Nice shiny armor, officer. Wanna be my knight?
Not sure. I'm into that stuff being a robot, cyborg thing.
Hey, Robo, can you help me out here?
Oh, I knew
Be
it.
a man, pig.
Alright.
Why make such a big deal?
How can I assist you, officer?
I'm trying to catch this one shifty dealer. This guy steals nuke from other pushers to sell it at half price. This dopehead buys from him but won't tell me his whereabouts.
I don't know any dealer.
You were carrying for 3 different pushers, so you either like to walk for miles to buy nuke, or you appreciate a discount.
Don't take it out on me, because the guy broke your nose?
As you can see, he doesn't want to cooperate.
Do not worry. According to my directives, there are several ways to convince him to cooperate.
I ain't gonna let it reprogram my brain. We can talk, but don't let it drill into my head, okay? The guy's name's Maurice, but I don't know where to find him. I always arrange a place over a payphone. I'll give you the number.
Let's hope it works. The dealer knows where the others hide their stash. We could collect nuke from the whole neighborhood if we get to him.
I will take care of it.
But you need to find a payphone first. Try near the supermarket. I think at least one of them hasn't been smashed by vandals yet.
Let's try and arrange a meet with Maurice. And then we will move on to the main quest. Find a working phone booth. I'll do that in a sec. I need to search this ladder. I'm like a moth to the flame, aren't I? I'm just like, ooh, shiny thing. Let's go and have a look.
It's getting colder, and now we don't have anything for the fire.
How was I supposed to know someone would steal old tires?
Stolen watch, wallet. Love how you just determine straight away that stuff's like nicked. Rightio. Where's this payphone? Dragon's fiery pot.
At least it ain't raining.
Let's search for Soot. I need to find a payphone. The discount dealer. So where are we going to get this payphone?
And she takes off her top and says,
Hey, this is a private conversation, pig.
Oh, alright. That's what was quite interesting. Oh, here's another incident. We'll end up just like collecting him on the way to this Soot.
Right on the TV. Come here. I haven't congratulated you yet. Here's my favorite TV star.
Thanks to you, Kurt's finally had a reason to watch something other than the fast food channel.
When it comes to cleaning criminal scum from the city, I'm even better live. Can you tell me what happened here?
Nasty murder. The victim is a white female, mid-20s, identified as Casey Carmel. Had a history of petty crime and prostitution, but believe it or not, that's her real name.
Any leads?
Some name.
The case is closed. OCP won't spend a single dime on the murder of a prostitute.
Cost optimization. Fancy name for we don't give a shit about poor people.
So if you were to look around the crime scene, you would potentially be exposing OCP to extra costs.
If you want to do that, be our guest.
Do you have any thoughts about that murder?
I'd bet the girl was killed somewhere else, and the body was only dumped here. And we got the tire tracks, drag marks. If we find a car that matches, we'll find our perp. Yeah, I guess the perp had his hands covered in some green-blue guacamole-ish goo. The body's covered in it.
Why does it always come back to food with you? Anyway, we need to do a proper analysis.
Okay.
Is that homeless man considered a suspect?
Nah, we know the guy. You can rule him out.
The guy's a loon, a mental patient. He thinks that aliens dumped the body here.
Talk to him if you want. Just prepare to hear a tall tale about green people.
Okay.
The best way to cut the costs of policing is to cut the criminals down.
Tell me about it. I didn't join the force to pick up dead bodies off the street.
Yeah, but what can we do?
Right.
I will look around. We must bring the murderer to justice.
Murderer, payphone, normal quest. Let's go. Grim.
Somebody dumped her a few feet from here. The blood traces on the ground indicate she was dragged.
Yeah.
Nasty wound. Looks like she was hit with a blunt object, possibly a hammer. That's this green-blue shit under her arm. No idea what it might be, but there is more of it around. Her heels had to touch the ground when the body was dragged.
Poor old Casey. Not relevant. What's this?
Yeah, probably belonged to our victim. Let's try to find other clues.
Okey-doke.
Poor Casey.
Tire marks.
Custom extended wheelbase. Have you seen a vehicle like this around?
Nah. But that narrows it down significantly. Good catch, Robert.
Not relevant. DNA? No. Hello.
I can help you find the guy who dumped the body here. I saw him, but you must accept the truth.
Tell me what you know.
It's as simple as it gets. Aliens did it.
Come on, man.
Aliens?
I've been investigating them for years. They send rats to spy on me. They don't want me to show you this list. It's a list of aliens living in Detroit. All 37,617 of them. The murderer included.
Most likely a van with a custom extended wheelbase. Does your list contain any information on such a vehicle?
Jackpot!
Vehicle?
I've got a guy with a van that matches your description. I don't know his ID, but I know where you can find him. A film set near the courthouse. They're shooting a TV commercial and it's run by aliens, so it all makes sense.
It's like some Men in Black
Casey
reference.
must have discovered something there, and they got her. That must have been what's happened.
Why do you think that aliens are involved?
I saw the guy who dumped the body here. I saw his skin. It was green and glowing like those toy dinosaurs that children play with and years later develop serious diseases from.
Why do you think that aliens run the set?
Who do you think runs the advertising business? They're stuffing commercials with subliminal messages. They use additional film frames with commands to make us obey. Don't you know what happens to those who watch TV?
What is the purpose of your list?
It's my tool to spread the truth. I update it every month and add it to my newsletter. You should read it. It's free. You'll find out some stuff that you wouldn't see on TV.
Like what?
Take the moon landing, for example. Didn't happen. Why? Because the moon doesn't exist. First time hearing about it? That's why you need my newsletter.
Let's go.
I will verify your statement. Nevertheless, I recommend you consult a psychiatrist at the earliest possible time. Now, the set.
So, we go to the film set. Appreciate we're getting sidetracked slightly, but I guess you can't pass up on side quests, because sometimes in games, I'm thinking like The Witcher 3, some of the side quests are like just as good, if not better than the like main storyline. So definitely take the opportunity to run through a few. Do this one, find this damn payphone. I didn't mean to do that. I was meant to see if I could dash.
Help! Help! This
What these dudes
rascal
doing?
was trying to steal my cart. Look what he's done!
Have I just wrecked your life savings? Tough shit, stinker.
Hey, what's going on here?
Antisocial behavior towards a fellow citizen can be classified as a crime.
Who are we talking to?
You can go, but remember that mistreating another member of society is like singing off key. It disrupts harmony.
Harmony my ass!
Oh.
I can't believe you're letting him go. If that's how you operate, you might as well jump in my cart with the rest of the scrap.
Oh, I thought both dudes were homeless. So what was the result of that? Well, bollocked him. Get over it. We've got a murder to solve anyway. You're moaning about spilt milk.
Something's coming. I can feel it.
Dodgy area. Yo.
What is happening here?
They're shooting a TV commercial for Sunblock 5000.
Night does not seem an appropriate time for such practice.
Yeah.
Good
They
work.
ran into some problems, and it's running later than expected.
I swear, we're staying here until we finish, or you're doing it without me.
Jerry, don't you think you're being unreasonable?
You better find us another understudy so we can get this over with.
Let him in. We don't want to hinder the work of law enforcement.
Let him in. Come on. Come on, man.
I have reason to believe that someone from your crew is involved in a crime. We found a green-blue substance like your sunblock at the crime scene. The suspect was driving a van with a custom extended wheelbase.
We use a lot of different vans, but I would know if they're the type you're looking for.
In that case, I would like to look around.
Actually, you could be of some use to me, too. I have a problem here, and its name is Jerry. Jerry Jenkins. I need a reason to cancel his contract, and I think you could find one for me.
That does not sound like a task of a police officer.
But it could be, though. I'm sure he's guilty of something. You just have to find out what it is. I can give you access to anything without a warrant.
Your proposal is punitive. The guilty will pay. I wasn't really listening.
I only carry out the request of justice.
I believe that. Dig deep. I bet Mr. Big Shot doesn't have a clear conscience. Start with the computer. There's a list of vehicles allowed to park on set there, but look for something on Jenkins, too.
Okay. Jenkins.
I am looking for...
Look, I'm busy. But you know what? I like your paint job. It would look nice on my new car. Can you leave me your card or something?
Nope. Sunblock. Ah. The guy thinks it's an alien because he's covered in like comedy sunblock. From Nicky Troy to Teresa Robinson. Don't worry, Tess, I'll handle everything, but you must know that the crew is afraid of working at night time. Maybe we should arrange for more bodyguards. Cars allowed to park on the set. Sorry to hear you've encountered difficulties working with Jerry. Please excuse him, he's in a bad mood. You know how sensitive an artist he is. Fortunately, I've been his agent long enough to know what would help. The company of a nice, beautiful girl. Don't worry, I'll arrange everything myself. Just charge this to the client's account. Ooh. Okay, Jerry. Jerry. The lead actor matches the suspect's description. Storyboard there. Something else on here. Another one. Right, Buster. Yeah.
The evidence I have gathered shows that you are connected to the investigation that I am conducting.
So what?
The perpetrator was someone with skin that seemed to be covered with sunblock. I saw the storyboard. You fit the description.
Nice try, but I won't even touch that toxic goo. I've got it in the contract. I use body doubles for all the shots where I'm supposedly covered with it. Wait, that bitch sent you after me, didn't she? She's looking for a way to screw me over and hide her incompetence. You want to investigate something, then ask her about the guy she hired as the understudy. His face looks like a walking mugshot. On top of that, I bet he's the one who stole my ring. See what she has to say about him, pal.
Ah, it's not so straightforward.
I spoke with Jenkins. He mentioned that you hired a criminal. This individual may be the perpetrator I am looking for.
You mean the understudy? Did Jenkins tell you that I hired him? He was the one who recommended him for the job. Don't believe me? Check the camera footage to see what good friends they are.
Why did you hire the understudy?
Jenkins' contract says he will not use sunblock, and none of the professional understudies wanted to do it either. They all say it's toxic. So I had no choice. Jenkins brought a guy and said he could do the job.
Where is the understudy now?
I have no idea. And that's the whole point. We can't keep shooting because he's disappeared. I hope the guy's in the hospital or worse, because if he's not, I'll kill him myself. It's a joke, of course. You understand jokes, don't you?
Show me the footage.
That's what we need to see.
Footage.
Who are you, pal?
Your agent sent me. Special services. Pussies, man. I've got a place.
Of course, Mr. Jenkins, I'll take
Take it and get lost. The smell of hard-boiled eggs mixing with this green shit makes me want to puke. Looking at your face doesn't help either.
It's a bit harsh.
You mentioned something about special services.
Only the best in Detroit.
I find that hard to believe.
I've got just the girl for you. Her name's Casey. She's...
No names.
Casey. Casey.
Your understudy offered you the services of a prostitute. She was likely the prostitute who was killed.
People offer me things all the time, but that doesn't mean I accept every one of them.
Withholding information about illegal activity is also a crime.
Ha! If that's the case, I wouldn't be the only criminal in this goddamn business. You know what? Now that I think about it, why shouldn't I help the law enforcement of this here beautiful city?
Where can I find the understudy?
He works at a gas station nearby. But I don't think that's his main source of income.
I am not done with you yet. Do not leave the city.
Yeah. Alco's just like, we'll talk to you in a bit, just don't leave. The gas station we gotta go to. Although I do wish there was some like boost function. I'm wondering, I'm used to like sliding around like on High on Life. You got that boost and you could just whiz everywhere. Hell. Come on, it's not that bad, is it? Open 24 hours. Breach warrant granted.
You have to help me, man. This shit is burning my skin.
You're under arrest.
Sunblock is the least of your worries.
Look, I know why you're here, but I'm innocent. I swear.
You are being detained in connection with the murder of Casey Carmel. If you require medical attention, it will be given to you.
I didn't do it. Jenkins killed her. Jerry Jenkins, the guy from TV. You have to believe me.
You will make your statement at the station.
Could have assisted
And
with
you
just
let
getting rid of the
Jenkins
body.
walk free. He's the one who killed Casey. They met here yesterday.
Casey's body was covered in sunblock. The evidence points to you.
I arranged the meeting, I admit, but I was gone when this happened. When I came back, she was already dead, and I decided to get rid of the body.
Yeah, you see?
Jenkins is
Keep
the
an open
only
mind.
one who could have done it.
Why would Jenkins be meeting a prostitute here when there is a motel across the street?
His agent got a hold of me and told me that the guy values his privacy. The money was good, and I was able to provide him with a discreet option.
And Jenkins was happy with the arrangement.
He was bitching at first, but when he saw Casey, he stopped being so picky.
Why would Jenkins kill that woman?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
Are you stalling?
She may have mentioned something about wanting to blackmail Jenkins, but I knocked the idea out of her head. At least I think I did.
Why did you not go to the police?
What would I say? That a famous celebrity killed a street prostitute in the back of my gas station? That's a bit much even for this city.
Dumping that woman's body in a dumpster seemed like a better idea to you?
It's not my fault that people would rather believe a guy from TV over me.
I will verify your version of events, but you will still suffer the consequences of the
Even
actions
if you didn't kill her, he's disposing of a body.
Hurry up, please! It burns!
Tire tracks and wheelbase match, which is good. Hey, some seediness going on down here. I don't like this. Glasses. Matches the sample found on the crime scene. Yeah, it's looking like this is the scene of the crime. Camera lens concealed in the wall. It's not very hidden. Where can we get to this? Yeah, here we go. Little pervs. Oh man. Here it comes. Yeah, that'll do it. I mean, that's pretty black and white. And we retrieved a stolen handbag in the process. Casey, I'm only a doctor. I cannot help with your fear issues. The price of palliative care went up for everyone, not just for your mother. Still, for the money you are paying, there's no one getting as professional care as her. I will remind you that this will end if you tell my wife about us. M. Oh, poor old Casey.
So, did you find anything?
What do you think?
According to the evidence, Jenkins is guilty of the murder of Casey Carmel.
I told you!
However, you are guilty of concealing a crime and desecration of a corpse.
Yep.
I will call medical assistance. You will be taken in when your condition permits.
It's like some like Grand Theft Auto mission. Some green alien man. I mean, don't secure the scene or anything. We're just gonna leg it, leave it unattended. This is Cat. What's that? Dunno. Thought it was some sort of club or something. Yeah, I just had to mute the microphone. Massive sneeze. Let's get round.
I can't let you in, Robo. They're in the middle of a shot.
Shut up.
This cannot wait.
They say that 20 seconds in the California sunshine is too much these days. Ever since we lost the ozone layer.
I have a solution for you if you are looking for some protection against that California sunshine.
The hell?
A stay in Detroit prison. Jerry Jenkins, you are under arrest for the murder of Casey Carmel.
I seen you on TV. You're glitching again. Ah, it hurts. For fuck's sake, it hurts.
Cool. Nice one. So, we've done that. Secondary mission. We do that. Look, all these additional areas. Ladder. Chop shop. We go discount dealer now. There we go. It's like it was meant to happen. Oh. Maybe not.
Hey, I'll learn less if you hang around here.
Soz. No working phone booths? Can't see any. Now let's search for Soot. Yeah, let's do this. When we come across a phone booth, we'll come across one.
Oh, crap! Give me back my money, you piece of shit!
Don't you cops ever get bored with harassing successful entrepreneurs?
Hey! This shit is rigged!
That's a serious accusation, kiddo. Someone might think I would allow such illegal activity in my high-class business, which I do not. Now get lost.
You work for Soot. Tell me where to find him.
You cops are giving me a stomach ulcer. Stop asking me about guys I don't know.
Withholding information can lead to bigger trouble than a stomach ulcer.
Look, I'm a busy man, so I'm going back to my office now. Why don't you join me there, and we'll talk.
Let's go then.
Oh, on second thought, you can't do that, because you don't have a warrant, do ya?
Rude.
Douchebag.
Got any Easter eggs here? Don't think so. Anyway.
Come back with a warrant, cop.
Use Robocop vision, blah blah blah. Yo, kid. Slouching detected. Irrelevant. Nice. Another kid. Where's the next one? Where is it? Trace of a hinge lubricant. It's irrelevant. Go through here. Is there some more? Oh, that's just the exit. What else have we got? Anything through here? Soot, my business partner. I'm not going to read all that. It's his partner. Got anything additional through here? And the toilets.
I didn't know you had such amazing colors. And there's not one, but two of you? From now on, I promise, I will cherish you.
Your body readings suggest substance misuse.
Oh man, a real like TJ Laser? You are so incredibly shiny. I'm definitely getting more of this stuff.
Who sold you drugs?
I really shouldn't say, but you are my TV heroes. All right. All of the arcade staff will sell to you, as long as you got cash. Unfortunately, I'm broke, but I have a great idea. You could help me sneak into the basement. They keep a huge stash of goodies down there.
Drugs in the basement? I will take care of that.
Would you really do that for me? Way to go, TJ!
Elvis.
Is that the ocean?
Let's help this kid.
Open the door. I have the warrant.
Oopsie. I think I dropped my key somewhere. You'd have to break down this hardened door if you want to get in.
Oh
That
dear.
will not be a problem.
Yeah, I messed him up.
It's Robocop!
Come on.
Surrender your weapons.
No.
Hand up!
Kind of got enough jump this one to get you good headshots. What we got here? Coverage charge. Don't think there's anything else to explore. Oh no. Probably some nuke. Some jewelry. Yeah, screw your arcades. Haha. Come on, bitch. Actually killed him. What can we grab now? Huh? Can we grab something else? What else we got in here? Nuke. Surely we're like just gonna end up like killing half the population. Well, the criminal one anyway. Hot sauce body bags and red. Let's get that chair. Excuse me. But would you kindly take a seat? Can we go through that door with a chair? That's the question. Computer screen. Classic. Try and get through there with this. Oh, I can't do it. locked.
Open the door, or you will regret it.
Can't a guy just sell drugs to kids without you harassing him every 5
Apparently
minutes?
it's illegal.
Who am I hurting, huh? They all want it.
Where do I find Soot?
Well, if that's the case, shut it, bozo! Unless you want to end up in the ghost house like that cop's informant! And don't you dare open that door, I'll shoot you!
Fumes are filling up the room. There's a traitor in your midst. I bet we can't do that.
I have detected a fault in your ventilation system. Your room is filling up with fumes as we speak.
I can already feel it. I can't take it. Not with my asthma. No, don't you touch that door, you damn hypochondriac! Fuck that. I'm getting out.
Tell me, where can I find Soot?
Straight to business, huh? Looks like you're my type of guy. But even if I wanted to help you, I can't. Only his closest people know his whereabouts. I just distribute his stuff, and to be completely honest, I don't want or need to know more than when the next shipment is coming.
You must know the location they mentioned. Tell me where they took the police informant.
And if I tell you, what's in it for me?
Does everything you do have to come with a benefit?
I'm a businessman. That's the only language I speak.
How about the value of your life? Who would care more to save it, police or Soot?
Let's say I'm convinced. They've taken him to the ghost house. It's what they call one of their sites. From what I've gathered, it's that big, burned-down building a bit down the road. Anyway, that's all I know.
That will have to suffice. For now.
I wonder if we breached, we'd just like shoot them all up. Return to the streets. Yeah. I thought that was a safe then. Oh, there is one here though. Ah. Desk button, armored gate. Ah. Use some of that. Okie doke.
Stay here. Dispatch. Requesting a squad car.
I wonder if there's like a fast travel back up there. No, there isn't. I'll have to go all the way back up. Let's go all the way back up. Let's leave this forsaken place. Cool. Next part coming up, next episode. So, gonna call it a day on that one there. We've like bimbled around, covered some of the side quests, cut our teeth on the mean streets of Detroit. So I'll conclude the episode there. Tune in for episode 3 and we'll continue the search for Soot. And if you tuned in from past videos or this is your first one, much appreciated for watching it. And we'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.